Okay.
We're doing it.
What are we doing?
A bowl check.
Oh, do we have a thing? It's like I'm not prepared for this. Hey, look, it's not even here. Oh, there it is.
I love when you go from, all right, are we ready? To then the minute you start rolling, I'm unprepared.
Yeah.
Like clockwork every time.
We got to be good boys today because I forgot to take that thing down behind us.
Okay.
So, our partners, Farmland Fresh Dairies, they sponsor our Serial Killers podcast. That's the original podcast. This is the sister podcast. And, they're a very wholesome company, so we don't want to talk about, dirty things with their sign back there.
I mean, we're really not that hardcore.
I know that,
we
but
really don't talk
sometimes like a little something will slip through or out or whatever, So let's try not to slip anything today.
Okay.
So anyway, welcome to Bowl Chat. Today is actually Wednesday, November 15th.
Mm-hmm.
The day is today.
Yeah.
I did see some complaints. Mm-hmm. So that's why we have to make sure. Look, this might be a little bit shorter than usual. It might be.
Yeah.
Because both you and I do have some place to be.
Mm-hmm.
But we needed to give you something, so here we are.
Yes.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
How have you been?
Great. How have you been?
Everything is good?
Yeah.
I know you're busy. I also am.
Yes.
The show is actually off next week, the big show. We're not, because we don't take vacation. We're here for you, and so we'll be here. But so everybody's getting ready for vacation. There's just a lot of behind-the-scenes things going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what are you working on, Andrew?
I do all the podcasts.
Mm-hmm. All the
on
podcasts?
The big show. Yeah.
Okay.
Literally. Yes.
This one also?
Yes.
Okay.
I take care of uploading this one.
I understand.
So, yes.
Okay.
And then for the big show, I make sure that that's all uploaded.
Mm-hmm.
And the 15-minute morning show, I make sure is uploaded. Also, it's on 4 days a week now. So you guys were cutting it down to 2. And
Not you guys. I was always here ready to hit record.
That one wasn't great. So then we had to bump that back to 4, which is nice.
Let's not argue and bicker. So
no, we're not. I'm just stating.
I
you
understand.
asked me what I'm doing, so I told you.
Thanksgiving is
Yes.
just over a week away. Mm-hmm. Are you traveling? You're going to be home?
No,
is Donna
I'm home. I might be going to Kentucky this
Donna
weekend.
making a turkey? What's she doing?
Yeah, she always makes a turkey, and then she forgets she makes a ham. She's like, did anybody eat the ham? I'm like, everybody only eats the ham. I friggin' love the ham. It's the best thing on Thanksgiving.
I really
hands
hope.
down.
I hope that she is not making stuffing this year.
She always makes stuffing.
Oh boy, nobody wants that.
Everybody wants that.
That's cat food.
Oh please, okay, Bobby. All right, Bobby Flay.
That was
You're not
terrible.
that guy, pal.
No,
You're not that guy.
No, I'm just saying.
No, her stuffing is the best.
It was
her
good. I
stuffing.
tried it.
Yes,
I liked it.
it's so good.
Mama Donna cooks beautifully.
Yeah, her baked ziti is really good too.
Wait, so where are you going? Are you going to Mama
Home.
Donna's house?
Yes.
Okay.
And then my
Whole family?
yeah, the 5 of us. And my Uncle Vincent may stop by this year with his family.
Vinny, I love Vinny. What's up, Vinny?
When did you meet my Uncle Vincent?
He ain't Vincent. He's Vinny.
When?
Come on.
Don't come on. What?
I don't have Vincents. They're Vinny, right?
So you're saying all Vincents like to be called Vinny?
I think so.
Okay. Well, if you're a Vincent and you're listening, make sure you drop a comment and say, I like to be called Vincent, not Vinny.
I've never met anyone that likes to be called Vincent if their name is Vincent.
I mean, my middle name is Vincent.
It is?
Yeah.
Did I know that?
Yes, I've said it multiple times.
So AVP?
Yeah.
Wow.
Alien versus Predator. I've said that analogy as well.
I don't know what that is. It's
Alien
a movie.
versus
I know
Predator.
it's a movie. Alien everything.
Yeah. Alien everything.
I never saw it.
Yeah.
I don't see those sci-fi flicks.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
And stick more to the low-key Paw Patrol.
No. I like funny stuff. I like. We never did the movie night like we were supposed to do. We never did the disgusting dinner party.
I mentioned doing it, and you're like, oh, too much planning, can't.
Well, I mean, we can barely even get a bowl chat on the air.
Well, whose problem is that, bucko?
It's not on the air. Why don't you learn how podcasts work? That's you. So, for Thanksgiving, I am going.
Oh, okay. I didn't ask, but thank you for telling me.
All right, then forget it. Move on. What would you like to know? You want to read the newspaper out here? What do you want
Yeah,
to do?
let's go.
You want to flip through the paper and check out the classifieds?
I'll do my old guy.
I don't think that's old guy. What are you doing? I don't think there's anything wrong with the newspaper. I still like to read it every day. Can you stop making so much noise? What? I prefer to read an actual paper than flip through it online. All right. Okay, we get it. Okay.
I just need some coffee, and then I could sip.
Mm-hmm. See, I can never read the newspapers that flip up because it's way too intellectual for me.
Oh, wow.
What?
That's surprising.
What?
This
Did you
headline.
Did you learn something new?
Yeah, I did, actually.
What is it?
House votes to avert shutdown. That's great.
Okay. All right, let's place that down there.
No, that's interesting.
So anyway, my job this year at Thanksgiving is to make mashed potatoes. That's what I volunteered to do. So that's what I'm doing. I don't really cook that much except for when the HelloFresh comes, because they give you instructions and
Not a
ingredients
sponsor.
or whatever. No, they're not. Well, I mean, they're a sponsor of the big show, but it's the, whatever. It just makes it easy for me. But I did learn from HelloFresh how to make incredible mashed potatoes.
We use my grandma's recipe. She would always make mozzarella stuffed mashed potatoes, and then she put breadcrumb on top.
What is it? Mozzarella?
Yes, mozzarella.
Okay,
stuffed.
well now I understand. I didn't know what that first thing
wow,
was.
It's so crazy.
I didn't know.
Anyway, it's delicious.
You're not even like really Italian. You keep
I
saying
know, we're
you're all these other things.
Greek? Who
Right.
knew?
So you just say mozzarella
Well,
now.
technically, I'm technically more Greek, but up until 3-4 years ago with 23andMe, didn't know that. So my grandma would actually make these amazing mashed potatoes. Unfortunately, she passed, so Jackie took it up.
Oh, nice.
And she has done a stellar job at replicating my grandma's mashed potatoes.
So now you're a big fan of gyros and feta?
I actually, yes, I am. I feel like
All of a sudden the results came back, I'll have the chicken,
up
please.
until, I would say, 2013, 2014, I don't remember ever even eating Greek. And then the couple of times I've always been like, wow, this is really good. And now I feel it all makes sense.
See, now, is the wheel of meat actually, like what, how do they make the wheel of meat?
You're asking the wrong person.
Is
I
it?
can't go that far, but I freaking love it. I love kebabs. I love feta. The spicy feta is delicious. The dip, tzatziki sauce or tzatziki, whatever it's called.
Yeah, you got it. I am trying
Pita.
to broaden my horizons.
There's a Greek place by me. We have to go.
I would rather not.
Oh, it's so good.
I don't like feta. The only thing I ever get at the Greek place that I go to is like a pita and a salad. But a basic salad. I don't like feta cheese or any of that. Olives. I don't like any of it. Peppers.
Well, with this place, it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
You get these nice little skewers.
Yeah.
It's delicious. And then you get the spicy feta. Oh, my God.
Well, there's all these see now, Mediterranean, is that the same as Greek or is that an offshoot?
Well, I mean,
Is Greek in the Mediterranean? Is Greece in the
Yes.
Mediterranean? Okay, because like my cardiologist will always say, Mediterranean diet.
Yeah.
Mediterranean diet.
And Mediterranean
nuts,
diet-
olives.
carbs, too. You could do carbs.
Because all these places are probably like Kava, that's Mediterranean.
Yes.
Right? And then there's Tame now.
Yeah.
That's Mediterranean.
That's more Israeli.
I don't love, well, first of all, Kava did me wrong. So I'm not sure if I'm ever going to go back there.
I love kava. I could eat kava almost every day.
Tame was okay, but everything's got kale in it. I don't really like kale.
When have you been to Tame and they've done
Bowls.
kale?
Kale in the bowl.
You're just saying words. Whenever you get frustrated,
What?
you don't actually explain it. You just say one word. Hey, what was wrong with Tame? Bowls. Lettuce.
I like bowls and I like lettuce, but I don't like kale.
Well, I have never gotten a bowl from there with kale.
There was green things in it that weren't mine.
I will say Tame needs to fix
What?
this one specifically, the one that's like a block away from us.
Right.
Whatever they're doing customer service wise at that counter, they need to fix that and quick.
But that might just be this particular location.
It is the worst. I placed an order, went in 45 minutes later, and they were legit. You would have thought that like they had to take paper orders with like you were at a restaurant, had no clue what was going on. There was zero organization.
Just FYI, I had them coming on as a sponsor. And
Oh, when?
that's what I was talking about.
When?
Now we just lost them.
When?
Anyway.
When did you have them coming on as a sponsor? Please tell
So,
me. Enlighten the crowd.
I'm kidding.
Exactly. Terrible customer service. It wasn't great for me.
Okay.
But if you get it delivery, it's nice.
So don't go there anymore. What can I tell you?
No, because it's delicious.
But when you get it delivered, they stick their fingers in it. Don't you think?
No, I don't.
Sometimes.
I don't think that they open up my food and put their fingers in it. What do they get from that?
I
What
don't know.
sick pleasure do they get?
I just to say, watch this guy. He's going to eat my fingered food. You'll see.
Oh, really?
Yeah, those are disgruntled workers.
Okay. Well, I do the. I will say Kava's great. I like the chicken. Mm-hmm. The honey harissa chicken.
Yeah, you know what? I would have liked that, but when I went, they didn't have it. They were out of literally everything. Everything. They had no toppings. There was just stuff everywhere. The machine was overflowing. It was a mess.
Isn't it kind of crazy how we went from fast food, then fast food kind of outpriced itself? Because like
Yeah.
a $2 cheeseburger is
It's
now no
now
longer
$4 or $5.
Exactly. When if you just spend an extra like $5, you can get like a fresh burrito from Chipotle,
Back
or you
in-
can get a whole Mediterranean bowl from Cava.
Right.
Like, I think the era of fast food kind of is going to need to adapt to the times.
Hold on. Back in my day, I used to go to Mickey D's and get a hamburger for 59 cents.
Wow.
I remember that.
That's incredible.
All right, John Davidson.
What?
Who?
I literally have no clue.
That show that used to be on in the 80s. That's incredible.
Oh, okay.
There'd be a guy that could like jump out of the airplane and he's
wow.
blind with one leg.
Blind.
And they would go, oh, let's follow him out. Oh, there's one-legged John. Oh, he landed safely. That's incredible.
Oh, cool.
And Kathy Lee Crosby.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And then there was the offshoot that was like real people that was trying to be the same thing, but not so much. No?
Oh, no.
Okay. I mean, 50% of our audience knows what I'm talking about.
For sure they do.
You know.
I am just a part of the other 50 that has no clue.
I guess you're right. Well, I have mentioned that before because anytime you say that's incredible, I say, all right, John Davidson, and you look at me with like that, the emoji that's like this, you know, the that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't do that. It's like that. Oh, if you type in you get that one.
Oh, okay.
Right. You get the this and then the and then the other. There's 3 if you type in
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Really investigated that one.
I did. Well, because I say a lot to people.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's a lot of things that make me go What? Really?
Can we listen to it after a commercial break?
Oh, but I just got off the thing. Fine, we'll be right back. Do. And we're back.
And you're looking for...
Here it is. CNC Music Factory, dude. Late 80s, early 90s.
Okay, dude.
Why and my wife got big, we were having a child.
Why are you scrolling to the minute mark?
Now I ding dong, who is
Because
it?
he tells a whole story first.
Well, we can't play the whole story because
I
we
know.
don't have the rights to
Right,
it.
so before he gets to things that make you go, there's a whole thing. So it's pretty far in on this song. Okay, I'll go to the very end, because at the very end she goes, things that make you go,
Well, that's what people want to hear. Nobody's interested in the
Okay,
story.
all right.
That's all you had to
make
play.
you go,
That was it.
That's all.
Amazing.
Yeah. That's Clavillis and Cole, better known as CNC Music Factory.
Every time you mention a song, you will play everything but the part where they say that in the song. And you'll play like bits and pieces of it and then just be like, well, I can't find it.
Here
and then
my-
it picks it out.
He reminds me of Ice-T a little bit.
Okay.
Ice-T had a dirty, dirty album back in the late 80s.
Oh.
I remember I went and I picked it up and, woof. Yeah. There's all kinds of initials that stand for things. No good.
Not good.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're
Sorry.
not going to talk about that today.
Can't.
Right. All right, Andrew. So you have to go soon or you're good for a little bit more?
Well, I have to get a haircut today.
Oh, I think I'm going to get a haircut. Well, I can't do it. See, now I'm very busy now. I'm not going to have time.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to be able to get a haircut until probably right before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I can't wait to get a haircut. It's been too long.
You say that a lot. I think you don't get it cut short enough.
No, I do.
Really?
Because too short looks weird on me.
Too Short was a rapper, too.
I know it is.
Yeah,
He is.
he is.
Still is a rapper.
Is he really?
Yes.
Okay.
There's also 2 Chainz.
Right. And I
Do you do
what?
connections on the New York Times?
No, but we've been playing that game on the show lately, and it's kind of cool, but I miss a lot. I don't really get a lot of them.
I got today's perfectly.
Yeah.
And my family, it's always fun when like you get it and then like my family doesn't get any of it. They
'Cause
all
you
have to-
feel smart.
I do. It's a nice little moment for
But wait,
myself.
but if it's in the newspaper, how does it work?
It's not in the newspaper, it's an app.
New York Times is a newspaper.
Yep. Okay.
What?
They have a New York Times games app.
Okay. Is that where the lingo thing comes from? What's it called?
Wordle?
Wordle.
Yep.
Remember we were supposed to be on lingo?
I
They
know.
never got back to us. They were going to
Never.
fly us to London. The whole thing. I'm telling you, the Rachel Ray thing ruined it for us. I'm so sorry. That show's not even on anymore. They canceled it.
Lingo?
No, Rachel Ray show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, on the talk show one.
Oh.
With the cooking one that I was on, that show, remember?
And you ruined it for us.
Well, I shouldn't have told them I was on Rachel Ray. They never would have
Sad.
known.
Boy Scout.
You and I would be like $1,000 richer each playing lingo with RuPaul as the host. Did I even make it on the air?
Yeah.
It did.
I think it lasted a season.
Really?
Yeah.
We would have boosted those ratings.
We would have.
You're right. That thing would have made it for 2-3 seasons if we were on it.
Oh, yeah.
They would have brought us back for superstars.
Oh, for sure. And
Right?
then they would have been like, oh my God, those guys were so good on the show.
Yeah.
Let's give them a spin-off.
Right?
Yeah.
We could have had our own game show.
Yeah.
We're good at game shows.
It depends on what the game show is.
Not the Survivor thing. I can't do that.
No, but
Can't do the world traveling one. What's
so
that called?
I went to
can't do
the
it.
I went to the
Of course you did.
The Woodlock.
What's that?
Woodlock. It's in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
My friend Tommy, yes, and his wife
And Gina?
yes. They have a house in Woodlock and they invited us and they had a music trivia game. Who do you think was the person who got all the new ones?
Me.
You weren't even there.
Oh. The union's on strike. Hold on, Tommy's on the dock with Gina. Oh, come on. Where's Tommy? Tommy used to work on the dock. Where's Gina? The union's been on strike. Everything. Gina.
Yep.
He still doesn't have any idea what I'm talking about when I say that. Why can't he remember these things?
I'm sure he does.
No. He's like, who's Gina?
It's like an inside joke that only you get.
But I've told it to his face.
When?
When we
You've
saw him
never
that time.
met him?
I have.
When?
On something.
I swear you have never met him.
I know, but okay, you guys called me from your beach house or something that time, and you guys were all on the call.
Years
I was
ago.
like, hey, Tommy, where's Gina? I was like, what? And I was like, oh, Bon Jovi, everything. You know, I was like, oh, yeah. And then I did it again, like maybe a year later, and he's like, what?
Wow.
Well, you know.
Crazy.
Anyway, what were you saying? Your trivia, you won.
Yeah, I was really good at the music trivia. And we were ahead by over 200 points. And then in the final round, they upped the point to some stupid amount where, like, that's what pissed me off a lot. Because we were winning by so many points. And then the last round, you mean to tell me with all these random songs, this person just got every single one right and the year. And do you know what song it was? That was the final bonus one. That was the tiebreaker.
An 80s song?
Savage Garden.
Truly, Madly, Deeply?
Yep. What year did it come out?
97, 8?
Which one?
I'm trying to think. Let's see. I played it. I was doing nights with Lucas. Darren came on the air and said Savage Garden, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna go with 97.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
And I had it as 1996. I knew it was 96 or 97.
It probably came out in late 96, but I bet it wasn't a hit till early 97.
I told everybody do 97 because I Want You came out before that song, and that was 1996.
Chicka Cherry Cola.
My favorite song. I love that song. If I had to make a list of top 20 songs of all time, that is like in my top 20 of all time.
Really?
Oh, I think that song is incredible. It's like a great pop song. It's just a great song altogether.
Okay.
Love it. I am shocked that no current artist has sampled that song yet.
I bet they have.
Haven't heard it.
Hasn't been a hit.
It was a huge hit.
No. If they sampled it.
Well, yeah. I think that song needs to be like sampled, redone. It's just so good.
You know what show I would have been great on?
What?
Rock and Roll Jeopardy.
Okay.
What's that? Well, in the 90s, they had a rock and roll. They had kids. They had all different Jeopardies with different hosts and stuff.
I'm really good at trivia nights because I just have a lot of random facts. Anything from like 2000 on, my brain, especially when it comes to like a lot of stupid, trashy facts, it's all in the old ticker.
I feel like that's not a ticker. This is your
You're
ticker.
a ticker.
I feel like somebody like a Jeff Probst was the host of Rock and Roll Jeopardy. It was something like that. Hold on. Hey, Siri. Who was the host of Rock and Roll Jeopardy?
Jeff Probst, most popular for now hosting the CBS reality series.
Yeah.
Survivor is the host.
Wow.
I love that we both looked at each other.
Look at that.
Wow.
See, I have a good memory sometimes. Huh. I do need Prevagen, but I remember stuff like that.
Those octopus are working overtime.
Jellyfish friend.
That, yes, those two.
Mm-hmm. That stuff is expensive. Do you know, just out of the random clear blue a couple of months ago, my mom's like, can you go to CVS and pick me up some Prevagen? And I was like, okay. And I got that. It was like $90 for a
What?
bottle. It's insane. They had it locked up in the thing. I was like,
Is it a vitamin?
It's a supplement.
Okay, so it's a vitamin.
They're like, stick a needle in a jellyfish and they suck out jellyfish stuff and they put it in a pill.
Very scientifically accurate.
Yeah, but
all of that.
I didn't buy it. I'm like, Ma, I don't think you need it. It's very expensive. You know, but it's just, you know, it's one of those things where, you know, these blah, blah, blah have not been, you know, by the FDA and
Ashwagandha was the same thing.
All right.
And let me tell you something. Ashwagandha, at first, I was like, whoa, I'm so focused. I started forgetting things after taking it.
Yeah, these statements do not, you know,
Yeah.
cure, diagnose, or whatever.
I'm
blah,
a
blah.
big vitamin guy. I had to stop with the ashwagandha. I was like, I can't do this.
I just take a regular Centrum. Actually, I don't do Centrum anymore. I take the gummy Nature's Bounty or whatever's
Not
on
surprised
sale.
that you do gummies.
Well, I just do whatever's on sale.
Yeah.
I love Centrum, but they're expensive too. I don't care. My health is not important to me. Whatever's cheapest. You know?
That sounds great.
Yeah. I just
I think we should go back to fast casual food.
okay.
Because
So is fast casual a place you walk into or like is Chipotle
Yes.
fast casual? Okay, go on.
because they make the food in front of me
Right.
and I can see the
They
ingredients.
prepare it in front
Yes.
of you. They don't make it.
Yes, that's the thing.
They probably cut the things up in the back with a dirty knife.
Well, you see them at I mean,
You know.
I don't know what Chipotle's doing, but
I think I want Chipotle for lunch
oh
today.
my god, I freaking love Chipotle so much.
Huh.
A chicken
Go on.
I just love the chicken burrito. I get the most simple thing, but it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Also, their queso's pretty decent.
I'm not a queso fan. I don't like dipping things in cheese.
That is the vaguest statement ever.
Why?
And also so bizarre.
Shall we take a break and we'll expand?
Sure.
Right after this? We'll be back right after this.
Time for bullshit!
And we're back.
So cheese, you
Yeah.
don't like to dip things in cheese?
I do not. I'm not. Like, Gandhi came in the other day and she's like, I got a bag full of dips. Would you want some? I'm like, I don't
What's
really.
dips?
I don't know. She had a bag of different dips. I'm like, I don't really dip. The only thing
Salsa?
I will do tortilla chips and
Guacamole?
salsa. Don't like it.
Okay.
I'm not a guac fan. I'm not a guac. I mean, if you held a gun to my head, I'd be like, all right, I'll have it. But
Well,
I don't.
we don't need to get that serious.
I don't love it. I don't love it. I just like I always ask for everything.
You
with-
took that to the most extreme. Oh, you don't like guacamole? Yeah, I mean, if there's a gun to my head, I might eat it. But like, what?
I mean, I'd probably eat a pepper and an olive too if there was a gun to my head. But
oh
I
my
just
god, I love olives so much.
No, I always ask for everything. No avocado. We've been through this. I get angry at the sushi guy at the supermarket. Automatically avocado on everything. Everybody must love it, right? Go on. I'm sorry. Fast casual.
Yeah. So I like Chipotle and Cava.
Okay. Was that it?
Yeah, more than like I just don't think that there's what market is there now for like all these fast food chains when like you have Panda Express even doing like takeout
Do you know
or
that,
drive through?
Do you know that by my house there is a PF Chang's takeout only?
Yeah.
It's literally a storefront that's just takeout.
There's one in the city. I pass all
Really?
the time. PF Chang's to go.
That's it.
Yeah.
But okay, so like a Chili's.
Oh my god, if I could get Mongolian beef takeout to go all the
right.
time. It's my favorite.
So like a Chili's, like what's that called?
That's a restaurant.
No, I know that, but I get it.
Chili's too would be the fast.
That's at the airport. You just take the thing out of the case. But what category is a Chili's or a,
It's fat. It's
just
a chain
is
restaurant.
it casual dining? Like-
Yeah,
Okay.
because
It's a chain.
that's a restaurant.
Just
yeah.
a chain. All right. That's a national chain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fast casual is I can get in, get my food, and walk
But
out.
I mean, Subway's a national chain too. But is that fast food? Subway's fast
Technically,
food.
that is like
Fast
a
food.
fast casual. It is not fast food. Fast food would imply I'm not seeing how it's prepared. It's just there.
I watch the people in the back at McDonald's. I see them putting the thing in the thing.
Okay.
Pulling out the little tray of the beef. I see them doing it.
Fast
So,
casual.
No, I'm pretty sure Subway. Okay, I'll do mine too. Hey Siri, is Subway considered fast food?
Subway is a corporation that operates a large chain of fast food restaurants.
Ha! See, fast food.
A fast
Okay, bye.
casual restaurant is typically a self-service restaurant offering a focused menu of freshly made-to-order meals. So it's made to order.
I got it. But Subway's made to order, but that's considered fast food.
Well, because how do you make a cold cut?
You could just wrap it and throw it in a thing and have them pull it off the shelf. That's all. You know what I mean? Like you don't make whatever. Oh, by the way, they say that they're like fresh sliced things in front of you now.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about that.
They opened up the Whole Foods near me. Can we go to one
I
day
heard-
together?
No, I'm not interested in Whole Foods at all.
No, I'm not interested in Whole Foods
Sorry.
at all. I'm scared.
Like a Honeycrisp apple at Whole Foods is $4.99 a pound. At a normal supermarket, it's $1.99. So why would I go to Whole Foods? Because it's organic.
I am so excited. I love the hot bar at Whole Foods.
That's cool.
I can go grocery shopping now.
You
It's
can
way
go get
closer.
some hot quinoa. Enjoy.
I'm so confused. Where did you see hot quinoa?
I'm sure there's some quinoa in the hot bar.
And why does it bother you?
Because it's annoying. It's not normal.
Quinoa, a grain,
Yeah,
is annoying to you.
just rice is fine.
Just rice.
Mm-hmm.
What about orzo?
That's pasta.
Orzo,
Is pasta.
oh, it's so good.
Hello, Ronzoni. It is.
Okay, Runs.
I think it's number. I don't know what the pasta number is, but it's pasta.
Huh.
Right?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I love orzo. I ordered from the Greek place by me that we were going to go to one
They
day.
have orzo.
They have an orzo salad. It came in almost like a bucket. That's how much they gave you. How this place stays in business,
Bucket.
I'm so confused. Like, whenever you get the food from there, you're like, you gave me, like, this is too much. You put a whole block of feta on this.
Yeah.
Like, how are you staying in business?
It's no different than the bagel places that put a pound of cream cheese on your bagel. I
I
just
hate
don't
that.
get it. I don't get it.
Who wants that much cream cheese?
Nobody, because you know how I have to do it? While I'm driving, I have to squeeze it and go, take it in my mouth and, go, and spit it in the wrapper.
No, that's
There's
nasty.
so, because if you ate all of it, you blah. And like, it's almost, it's bop inducing.
It's bop inducing.
It really
for
is.
sure.
It's just way too much.
way too much.
You know,
Yeah.
even, and I also, I don't like when I order an egg bagel with butter.
Mm-hmm.
and the bagel's warm. So by the time the bagel comes, it's just the butter's gone. It's just oozed everywhere, and it's
Yeah.
just oil at that point. I would like a room temperature bagel with butter. A little bit of butter, because they also will jam it full of a stick of butter also. There's an entire stick on every bagel.
I'd love to see a restaurant where it has
yeah.
room temperature bagel.
Yes. You want a hot bagel, sir? Sorry, down the street. We do room temperature here.
How do you get room temperature?
We don't toast because we make it at 2 o'clock in the morning and it sits out till 6 when we open.
See, I hate that. I love sometimes going to the bagel store and you get like a fresh bagel that's hot.
I get it. Every once
Like
in a while.
I don't even use cream cheese or butter. I just love that.
Yes. A good like a good egg bagel has just a touch of sweetness. And I would like that right out of the oven. Crisp and hot and steamy. But if I want anything on it, I don't want it melted.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
So, but this is a very New York thing. You know, you can go to your Einstein Brothers over there in the Midwest and get your lenders from the freezer case.
So I might be going to Kentucky this weekend.
Bluegrass state.
Yes.
What?
Okay. Anyway. So.
Yeah.
And if I'm trying to fly to this place that's closer to where my friends live, and I would have a layover in Chicago, and in my head, I'm trying to figure out
hot dogs. the whole
No,
thing.
I just want deep
Deep dish.
I freaking love deep dish.
I'm sure there's still
so
an
much.
Uno in town somewhere you can go to. Did all
Uno
the
is not
Unos
the
closed?
same. I want Giordano's, or I want the
I
other
went
one.
there.
Yes, I love Giordano's.
Remember that time when I got stuck there because the flight was canceled? We went to Elvis's Rock and Roll Radio
Yes.
Hall of Rock and thing. That thing.
Elvis
remember
Rock
when?
and
Remember
Roll
when
thing.
my tuxedo sleeve was
Oh.
at my elbow? Remember?
What do you think he's recording?
I don't know. He's trying to get some client, make some money. Do you remember when the tuxedo?
I'm so sorry. It's so distracting.
Remember?
It's just like he's talking to.
Wait. Oh my God! I didn't even realize that he was there the whole time. I hope that didn't. I really hope that didn't record in both podcasts. What he was doing in there.
LOL.
That'd be terrible.
Yeah, can you
Anyway,
imagine?
all right. So you need a haircut.
Yes.
I have something that I needed to. Oh, I got to pick up my dry cleaning today.
Fun.
I don't.
I
ever,
do too.
I never. Let me tell you something. I had a pile on my chair probably for 6 months.
Oh, wow.
I don't ever drop stuff off, and I needed it done finally. So on Wednesdays, it's 25% off if you pay cash.
Oh, nice.
So since I got paid last Friday, I have a little bit of cash. So I'm gonna go do that.
Well, I need to pick up my dry cleaning because we are going to this really nice restaurant on Friday, my whole family, and it requires a suit and tie.
Is that the pre-Thanksgiving dinner?
It's Daniel's. I don't know what that is, but it's like some shishi restaurant. We now just get my parents for like Christmas or a birthday. We just make it a dinner. We'll take you out for like a really fun, nice dinner.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
And this is the jerk in me talking.
Uh-huh.
If somebody invited me out for dinner and said you must wear a suit, I would pass.
Okay.
I would. Do you know that I used to have a girlfriend?
Oh my gosh.
I used to have a girlfriend, okay? And her family was going for lunch at the country club. And I was told that I needed to wear slacks, khakis. I'm like, no, I'm not going to go. And I didn't go. I can't wear jeans to the country club. Oh, excuse me, Buffy and Stuffy. Oh, let me get my ascot a little tighter. Like, no.
This goes into your, like, somehow, somewhat 90s punk phase. Like, dude, it really is not serious. Just wear khakis.
I don't want to.
Hardcore, fight the system.
That's not me.
Fight the system, bro.
Why?
I'm not wearing your khakis.
Why are you trying to mold me into something that I am not?
You're not. You're eating food. It's not that serious.
I don't need to get dressed
like,
up.
take a stand on the concept of a country club. Don't take it out on the dress code.
Yes, because
That's
all,
more punk.
it's all part of it.
Protest it. Don't go sit there and be like, yeah, I'm not a part of that corporate life. I don't wear jeans. I just want to wear jeans,
Yeah,
man.
I'll just walk in there in jeans and see what happens. What are you going to do? Throw me out? Okay.
So punk, dude.
What's that to do with being punk?
So punk.
Dude, I live in a world where I don't have to dress up because I don't like dressing up. Like, for instance, so a week from Saturday, I have a wedding I have to go to.
Yeah.
I had to buy, it's black tie optional. I don't feel like renting a tuxedo. So I went to Kohl's and I bought a black suit. Don't really know if it fits very well. I really need to try it on in case I got to get it tailored.
Yeah.
I should probably do that today.
Target has great suits, too.
People overlook these stores for
Target,
suits.
I needed a suit last minute. Great suit. The pants were exceptional. I have to tell you, great place to get a
Right?
suit.
So if they say
In a pinch.
if they say black tie optional, I
Yeah.
can wear a black suit with
Yes.
a black regular tie.
But
not
make
a
sure
bow
it's
tie.
tailored.
I'll just gain a couple pounds if it doesn't fit right. I can go either way.
Okay.
You know,
That'll be good for you.
as long as the pants are the right length. Do you have to get
Yeah.
that call?
Sure.
Do you really have to?
Well, I mean,
It's Sam.
she's probably just asking when I'm leaving. Yeah.
Oh, she's still here?
Yeah.
All right, so let's get rolling.
All right.
Thank you so much for listening to
You
this
might be
episode of...
into that soon.
Thanks for listening to Bold Chat. We are happy to provide you with this episode.
Yeah.
And we'll try to do it for you every Wednesday. We very much appreciate you listening. We appreciate your concern for us when we're not here, but we're okay.
We're okay.
Please follow us on all socials at Serial Killers PC. That is our main podcast. And you know what? Let's give them some love. Check out Farmland Fresh Dairies on Instagram. Give them a like and a follow and all that stuff. And
get their chocolate milk if you're on the East Coast. It is the best chocolate milk ever.
it is quite delicious. But shake it up really hard. You got to get the froth on top.
Okay.
It's delicious. All right, until we see you on Monday with an all-new Serial Killers, say clink, Andrew.
Clink.
Oh, I might have just taken the entire radio station
Yay.
off the air.
Okay, bye.
Bye.